she stands with her back to us, a figure of beauty. Draped in yellow and red, colours that whisper of strength and purity. The cloth covers what must be hidden, not only for modesty, but for the shadows of past mistakes. Mistakes that cannot be erased, only acknowledged, slightly revealed, so we may reflect and never repeat them. In her hand rests a peacock feather fan, each feather a tapestry of elegance, a quiet reminder that true beauty never shouts. Not to reveal flesh, but to open truth. Is not seen, it is felt, a meaning within meaning. Before her stand Vishnu and Saraswati, guardians of harmony and wisdom, yet even their statues are only symbols. The true presence is not in the stone, but in the silence between their gazes. Her back is uncovered. Why? Because the past, both light and shadow, does not need to be hidden. Mistakes are not chains, they are teachers. The past is history. The future is mystery. The present, this stillness, is the gift. Her bareness speaks. I do not cover what God has written. I accept destiny as it is. I carry my story openly, for nothing is wasted. Everything is lesson. The shawl rests upon her. Red burns with desire, yellow glows with wisdom. Together they whisper, life is both fire and light. Within flame is clarity, within longing, awakening. In her hand, the peacock feather fan. A symbol of elegance, of dignity, of eternal queenship. Every woman, even in sorrow, is her own queen. The fan is not merely beauty, it is resilience. Even through sadness, she holds it gracefully. Even with wounds unseen, she smiles, for the true crown is inner strength. Each feather is an eye, each eye sees beyond the surface. The cosmos itself watches, and through her hand, the unseen is stirred awake. The fan does not cool her skin, it stirs the winds of spirit. Behind her, ancient script breathes. Mantras and Javanese prayers etched in light. Not only to be read, but to be lived. Hyang Tersirat, the meaning behind the words. The letters are more than symbols. They are echoes of memory. They remind us of ancestors, of the earth, of the eternal song of the soul. They do not speak, they resonate. She does not read the words read her. Her breath, her silence, her surrender become scripture. She herself is the page. She herself is the prayer. Vishnu sounds the conch, the eternal Om. Saraswati plucks the veena, the song of wisdom. Together they weave balance, together they affirm, truth is not in what is spoken, but in what is felt. Her back remains to us. It is not rejection, it is invitation. She whispers silently. Do not gaze outward. Turn inward. Only then will you see what I see. Her bareness becomes symbol. openness to life, acceptance of destiny. Courage to stand without armor. This is not exposure. This is truth unveiled. The shawl, red and yellow, burns like fire, glows like dawn. Between them rises a flame, unseen by the eyes, but felt in the soul. The peacock fan trembles not from air, but from spirit. Is it sorrow? Is it joy? Perhaps both. For within sorrow grace still shines. Every feather sings, you are radiant, even in pain. You are queen, even unseen. You are whole, even when broken. The gods gaze gently. The script glows faintly. The air itself becomes luminous. She remains silent, yet her silence is sermon. Her stillness is wisdom, her openness, truth. This is Hyang Tersirat, the meaning within meaning. Not the word written, but the breath beneath the word. Not the image painted, but the life within the image. Through her, the divine is reflected. Through her silence, the unsaid is spoken. Through her presence, the unseen is revealed. Her smile, quiet and soft, teaches us this. Even in sadness, there is beauty. Even in wounds, there is wisdom. Even in silence, there is truth. The fan is her crown. The shawl is her flame. The silence is her throne. She is queen of her own being, not because she rules others, but because she rules herself. The past open, the future unknown, the present sacred. Her body speaks this truth without a word. She is not only woman, she is mirror, reflecting our own journey. The mantras hum. The gods breathe. The silence glows. We are no longer looking. We are being looked at, not by her eyes, but by her silence. This is not just a painting. This is Hyang Tersirat. Not what is seen, but what is hidden. Not what is said, but what is implied. Not surface, but depth. When she disappears, the mantras remain. When the mantras fade, silence remains. And in silence, meaning is revealed. The Hyang, always Tersirat, always hidden, yet always present. You are the woman. You are the seeker. You are the queen. You are the prayer. The Hyang lives in you, not written, not spoken, but Tersirat, deep within the silence of your soul.